Hey everyone, Alan Hernandez here, broker and director of White Picket Realty with your 2-minute market update. This is a crazy market. We have officially hit the 20-year high when it comes to mortgage rates. Check this out. We are now teeter-tottering right above 8%. We're actually seeing pre-approvals in the 8.5% range right now, and that could continue to climb from what we're seeing. To all the speculators out there that thought we would be in a crash by now, you're probably going to have a hard time, and you're not alone in this. However, if you're a seller, this is what you must understand when it comes to how this market is affecting you personally. Now, when it comes to sales, we have dropped year to year by 10.9%. That's a huge drop. Now, don't get scared out there, because although we have seen sales drop year to year, just keep in mind that last year, the same time, we were working with approximately half of the interest rate that we're working with right now. So that's reducing the amount of buying power that most buyers have out there. And you can see that in the impact on the months of inventory, which have climbed by almost 9 months. Here we go. Last year at 2.6%, this year at 3.5%. That's the total amount of supply available on the market, and that's how long it will take us to sell it. And generally, when we start crossing that 3.5% line, we start seeing more of a buyer's market. So buyers right now have more opportunity, more possibilities, because they have more choices. Sellers are now providing a whole lot more incentives when it comes to being able to sell their houses, in terms of closing cost incentives, and even paying for point buy downs so that buyers can get a better interest rate. Considering the crazy market that we're in, that can be one of the best strategies to be able to sell a property, by making it incentivized, by incentivizing the buyer to be able not just to buy the property, but also get a decent deal on their mortgage. And we're seeing a whole lot of that right now. Now, don't get scared, because if we start comparing these numbers to pre-pandemic numbers, we really are right at the same line with what we were seeing before the pandemic. But here's what you need to know. It doesn't look like interest rates are going to slow down when it comes to continuing to climb at this point. There are some people that are speculating that they may drop just slightly, but normally what we see when interest rates do drop, even if it's just by 0.5% or even 1%, is a rush to the market. If you're a buyer, that means you're going to have less possibilities, less opportunities, because there's going to be a ton more competition. If you're a seller, that could mean that your property could go up in value, but we don't really know if that will happen, when that will happen. At this point, all we know is that it's October, and we are moving into the slow season when it comes to selling a property. So if you're going to sell something, you better have a good reason. And if you're going to buy something, this might be the right time to do it, because this is when most people that are selling their properties will have a harder time, and there's going to be more opportunities and more deals to be made. With that said, if you have any questions on your specific property, what's happening with it, or if you need a plan on how to make it work, we're also going to be giving away our latest book, How to Sell Your House Fast in This Crazy Market. Just let us know. Send us a quick little text message or email back, and we'll send one directly to your property, to your address, so that you can have the latest release of our recently published book. With that said, thank you again for joining us for the 2-minute market update. Hope this serves you guys well. Have a fantastic month, and we'll see you guys next time.